Hello children, I am back with the 6th chapter, that is changes around us. And in the last video, we have discussed about reversible changes, irreversible changes, physical changes, chemical changes. Now, let's see what are the differences between physical and chemical changes. Differences between chemical and physical changes. Okay children? Physical, this is physical and chemical. Physical change. In this change, no new substance is formed. Substance is formed. Okay? New substance in chemical changes, new substance is formed. New substance is formed. Second, these changes are temporary changes, and these changes are permanent changes. In most of the cases, these are reversible. Most of the cases, these are reversible. They can be reversed back, and these are irreversible. Okay children? Irreversible. Now, I think it is clear to all of you what is physical change and what is chemical change. Let's discuss our next point, that is changes when two different substances are mixed. Next, move on to our next point, that is changes when two different substances are mixed. Suppose children, make a solution of salt and water. Take some salt, take a beaker and put some salt in it. Okay, and then add some water. Salt plus water, and shake it. What will happen? You will get a homogeneous solution, a very transparent solution. Okay children? Now, can you separate salt and water from each other? Is it possible? Yes, of course it is possible. Salt can be obtained by evaporating the solution, and water can be obtained by condensation of water vapor. First of all, boil this solution, and after evaporation you will get salt crystals. Okay? And when you condense the water vapor, you will get water. So, solution of salt and water is which type of change? Is a physical change, because there is no change in internal structure. No new substance is formed. This change is temporary change. Let's see another example when two different substances are mixed together. For this, take a narrow topped bottle. Okay children? Let's see. This is narrow topped bottle. Okay children? And in this bottle, put some washing soda. Okay children? In this bottle, I have put some water. In this bottle, put some washing soda. Okay? And about 50 milliliter of water. Add 50 milliliter of water to it, and water. Okay? About 15 milliliter. Then shake it so that washing soda dissolves in water. Then about 5 milliliter of lemon juice. 5 milliliter of lemon juice, add to it. Take 5 milliliter juice of lemon what will happen? You will see some bubbles being formed inside the solution. It means a gas is given out. इसके अंदर क्या होता है? कुछ बबल्स दिखाई देने लगते हैं, बनने लगते हैं. इसका मतलब होता है it means a gas is formed. A gas is given out. Take a lighted matchstick near its mouth. Lighted sticks near its mouth. This is the flame. What will happen? It will extinguish. It means the gas given out by the solution is what? Carbon dioxide. So when washing soda and lemon juice is mixed together, there occurs a chemical reaction. A new substance, that is carbon dioxide and other substances are formed. In this reaction, a new substance is formed. There is change in internal structure. So this type of change is chemical change. Okay children, let's see it through a chemical reaction. Chemical soda plus lemon juice. Lemon juice. What happens? It will give CO2 plus other products. And these are totally different from washing soda and lemon juice. ये बिल्कुल इससे different होता है. So we have seen that after mixing these two, a totally different substance is formed. So this change is chemical change. So we have seen children, when two different substances are mixed together, both chemical change and physical change can happen. It depends on the substances used and the condition under which the process is processed. Okay children? See, when you mix iron and sulfur, there will not be any chemical reaction. Iron and sulfur को जब मिलाएंगे, यहाँ पे कोई chemical reaction नहीं होगा. But when this mixture is heated, what happens? When it is heated, a black substance is formed. Black substance is formed. So on heating there occurs a chemical reaction. So it depends on the condition in which chemical reaction is held. Okay children? Similarly, cooking food is another example of chemical reaction on heating. Sometimes some chemical reaction require a substance which actually does not participate in chemical reaction, but enables the reactants to react to form new substances, and that substance is catalyst. Catalyst एक ऐसा substance है जो actually वो खुद से अब chemical reaction में भाग नहीं लेता है, लेकिन reactant को active बनाता है, उसको ऐसे condition create करता है ताकि chemical reaction हो जाए. जैसे कि chlorophyll in plants. Chlorophyll in plants is catalyst which actually enables the process of photosynthesis. Without chlorophyll, photosynthesis cannot be possible. Okay children? For chemical reaction, some energy is required, and this energy is called activation energy. Without activation energy, chemical reaction cannot be possible. Okay children? Now let's see some more examples of physical and chemical changes. Now we will see some more examples of physical and chemical changes. First of all, I will tell you about the changes. You try to find out which type of changes are those, whether they are physical change or chemical change. First see boiling. Evaporation, and condensation. Let's see whether boiling, evaporation and condensation are physical changes or chemical changes. Children, when a liquid is heated, what happens? Its molecules start moving faster and escaping from the liquid as gas. And when that gas is cooled, again you can get hit that liquid. So when you hit the liquid, it starts boiling. If you keep hitting, it will boil rapidly, and its molecules start moving faster and escaping from the liquid, and it will become gas. That process is called evaporation. And when gas is cooled to get back the liquid, that is called condensation. So we have seen, children, in all this process, we can convert liquid into gas and gas into liquid again. So these processes are which type of process? So which type of changes are these? Can they be reversed back? Can a new substances form? No, new substance is not formed. It can be reversed back. So these changes are physical changes. Again, children, take some warm milk and put some curd into it and leave it overnight. एक कंटेनर में hot milk, lukewarm milk को रखेंगे and then put some curd into it. इसमें curd को रखेंगे and leave this solution, this milk overnight. What will happen? It will change to curd. And can you convert curd into milk? No. So making curd is an example of which change? Chemical change. Because a new substance is formed, it cannot be reversed back. Now let's see rusting of iron. What happens when iron rusts? Rusting of iron. What happens when iron rusts? Keep an iron chain in hot, humid air for some days. What will happen? After a few days, you will see, children, some brown substance deposits on chain. A brown substance chain पे deposit हो जाता है. And what is this substance called? This brown substance is called rust. Okay, children? And this rust gradually eats up the chain, eats up the iron. ये जो brown substance है, rust है, वो धीरे धीरे iron को खा जाता है, corrode कर देता है. And if you want to get the iron free from rust, you have to use some chemicals. And easily it cannot be free from rust. So this change is called chemical change, because in this change a new substance, that is rust, is formed, and to get iron free from rust you have to use some chemical. This process is not very easy. Now let's see burning of a candle. In burning of a candle, both chemical and physical changes occur. Let's see how it happens. This is a candle. This is a candle. Okay, children? This is a candle. Okay? And this is wick and it burns. When it is burned, it gives flame. And it gives heat and light energy. And because of heat, wax of the candle melts and drips. इसके हीट से इस कैंडल का जो वैक्स होता है वो मेल्ट करता है, ड्रिप करता है, and the candle becomes short. This change is physical change because melted wax can be solid wax on cooling, but there also exists a chemical change. When the wax melted here is absorbed, melted here will absorbed by the wind. Okay, इस wick के द्वारा उसको absorb कर लिया जाता है. And because of this flame, melted wax is converted into wax vapor. This melted wax in the wick gets converted into wax vapor because of the flame. And this wax vapor which burns and gives out carbon dioxide, water vapor, heat and light energy. In this process, in burning of wax vapor, there is a new substance formed. है ना? New substance बनता है, and this change is actually chemical change, because in this process a new substance is formed. It cannot be reversed back. Okay, so in burning of a candle, both chemical and physical changes occur. Okay, children. and an activity is given in your book and the activity number is 4. Activity 4. Activity 4. You will try to do it and it is given at page number 66. Try to find out whether the changes given in the activity are physical or chemical. That's all for today's class.